That win, that gutsy, gritty win by the LA Sparks, unfortunately, doesn't mean anything because Erica Wheeler and the Seattle Storm took control of their future and got the dub against Golden State. And the reason why I hone in on Erica Wheeler is because I really do think that Erica Wheeler, one, I don't just think, she did seal the game. Seattle versus Golden State, that was a neck and neck battle down to the wire. And Erica Wheeler knocks down a jumper splash. And then the Golden State Valkyries, they missed, I believe it was a 3 that was attempted, misses that. And who ends up with the basketball? Erica Wheeler to kick it up to waste out the rest of the clock. And boom, 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 boom. Seattle gets the win. They get the job done at home. And I got to tell you, I thought that was a masterful game. I thought it was awesome because I love to see when players and teams step up and step out. And y'all, yesterday, that's exactly what we saw. That is exactly what we saw. So, shout out to the Seattle Storm. Y'all see the joy that the Seattle Storm had yesterday? Like I am a sucker for just people doing what they do best and enjoying the ride. And yesterday there was so much joy with the Seattle Storm team. So much heart, so much just epicness that truly, guys, I absolutely loved it. I am a sucker for teams kind of stepping up and doing what you didn't necessarily think they would do. And I am a sucker for players, individual players, stepping up and stepping out. And I want to do a quick Erica Wheeler appreciation. Can we have an Erica Wheeler appreciation segment? I want to talk about Erica Wheeler, the player who was undrafted, the player who ended up as, when she was with the Indiana Fever the first time, ended up as a all-star MVP. The player who feels like the life of the party. The player who is both fun and yet extremely skilled. A player who can be both a jokester and a leader all at the same time. A player who is a vet's vet that can still produce. Erica Wheeler is having herself an amazing season. On the season, guys, she is averaging, I have it on the screen here, she's averaging 10.3 points per game, 3.3 assists per game. She went from being a player who came off the bench to being like basically a designated six man for the Seattle Storm, to getting the starting nod, to going back to being a six man. And all throughout that whole swing, she has stepped up her game, continues to step up her game, continues to just be like, you know what? It's team over everything. I'm just happy to be here. And she just game in and game out, she makes stuff happen. Literally, guys, she was undrafted coming into the WNBA. She came in 2015, played 3 games with the New York Liberty. Yeah, y'all didn't know that? Yeah. I forgot that she even was on the New York Liberty, right? She played 17 games that same year with the Atlanta Dream. Then her time at Indiana started the first time in 2016. She really made a name for herself in 2019. So from 2016 to 2019, she was on Indiana. Then she wins the All-Star MVP, lots of hype around her name. She makes the decision to go to LA. Then she goes to Atlanta. Then she was back with Indiana. Now she's with the Seattle Storm. And I got to tell you, Storm fans absolutely love her. And it's for a reason, because Erica Wheeler is just one of those players that they're just epic. They're epic because she just shows up and shows out, does her job well, and is just a joy to be around. And every time I hear a player talk about Erica Wheeler, it's always just how amazing Erica is, because I think she truly is. And I wanted to make a quick video of some of the thoughts that people had, that some of her teammates had and her coach had after the game. So here is the Erica Wheeler appreciation video.
Can you tell us just this type of performance that you put up, the 5 threes, the 17 points, just the big buckets, that means what for you at this point in time of your career and for this team?
It's never really about me. We knew how important this game was to get into postseason. So, yeah, that shot won the game, but it was a team effort. We did everything we needed to do as a team. So happened I was the last one to take the shot. But I'm just grateful to be in this position. It was a team effort. It's just not about me. It's never really about me. It's always about the team, and I'm going to do whatever I got to do to help the team win.
Nick, I know throughout the year we've talked to you so much about Erica, but can you just expand on her game tonight, from earning her spot on the roster in preseason and just to come up so big for you to punch your postseason ticket?
Yeah. I wouldn't say you earned your spot. I think you did work to be on the roster. But I do know that she came in with a selfless attitude, wanting to be able to contribute in whatever way she could. Started off coming in off the bench, then started, and then is now, once again, our 6th man. And one thing about E is that she plays with a lot of passion. And that's something that you need, especially with that type of fire coming off the bench. She takes a lot of pride in kind of being the general of the subs. And I think that having that type of dedication, it takes a level of humility. But then she also understands that I told her today and our team, these, like what happened tonight that's greatness. You know what I'm saying? You got to want to be in those moments. Mm-hmm. You got to want to. And people watch it on TV and they see it and they're like, oh yeah, I could do that. That's why not everybody can do it, And I really truly believe that we have a gang of people on our team that can be in those moments. And I think E did an amazing job of displaying, taking the opportunity to capitalize on being ready.
The threes and just that last shot there, just the idea of having somebody being able to come off the bench that you can rely on for big minutes.
Yeah, Erica's having a career year this year, and it's the threes, it's the defense. She was also guarding Burton in a lot of possessions and really into her body and taking care of those coverages that are really difficult to defend. We talked about this pregame, what they run. And then, her percentage is crazy, catch and shoot. But to see a big moment and to seize the moment, we talked about this a couple of days ago. A game like this is a defining for, whether it's careers, the year, the season for players. And that was a big shot and a big moment. And she's had multiple moments like that this year. But the trust that we have in her, that her teammates have in her, she puts the work in. And she's a really good shooter. And to have somebody come off the bench and give us a boost, it was needed. But like I said, on both ends of the floor, not just one end of the floor. And she's done that all season. Super proud of her performance tonight.
So with that, I wanted to conclude the Erica Wheeler appreciation segment with just saying that Erica Wheeler is amazing. It's not just her 17 points from yesterday. It's not just the fact that she scored the game-winning bucket and then got the game-winning rebound. It's not just that. There are very, very special players in the WNBA who everyone enjoys, everyone loves, everyone has fantastic things to say about them. And one of those players is Erica Wheeler. Yeah, Erica Wheeler's not the star of the show, right? She's not going to win MVP, right? But she is one of those important glue players who can just get in where she fits in and make an impact. And this year, she has made an absolute impact for this Seattle Storm team, not just with her offense and the threes that she hit, especially 5 threes yesterday. Like, come on now. Like, what we talking about? It's not just that. It is her just embracing whatever role was possible. Yeah, she came off the bench, and then she started, and now she's coming off the bench again. Truly, guys, if Erica Wheeler would have never started, I truly believe Erica Wheeler would be tops when it comes to 6th Woman of the Year, right? Her impact has been huge. But she had to start because Seattle needed her. When Erica Wheeler got added to the starting lineup, we did see a very positive change. I mean, we saw very positive stuff happen for the Seattle Storm. So Seattle needed her to start, but if she never would have started, I think we probably would have saw her with an award this offseason because she just truly has had a fantastic year. So shout out to Erica Wheeler. Thanks for being amazing, and shout out to you for sealing the game. I know you're all about the team and whatnot, but it's about you, and you were great. So with that ends this appreciation segment. I just wanted to talk about it. All right. Art says Erica Wheeler is wonderful, work ethics and positive vibes. Yeah, she's cool. She's a cool lady. She's a cool lady. Rotu says, great segment on Wheeler. She's another all-around player and loves the game and wants to play basketball. She just wants to play to the best of her ability. Yeah, she does it. So, yeah, shout out. Okay,